For project 9-2, we are going to use the 9-2 revenues worksheet. So click on that, and we've got a lot of data here dealing with revenue for this company who is going on a national tour around to a bunch of different cities making lots of money. So we want some totals of each city that they stop at. So rather than selecting it all, first of all, because there's hundreds of rows here, we're going to just select a range. So come up here to the name box and click on it, and we're just going to name the range A4 through D232. So rather than selecting them, dragging down, waiting for it to go down all the way, we're just going to type it in. A4 colon D232, 232. Press enter, and it selects all that for us, so we don't have to click and drag all of it. Now what we want to do is add some subtotals for after each city, which is going to be a lot. So what makes it easy for us is this little trick here. Go up to the data tab and over to subtotal button. It brings up this dialog box, and it's saying at each change in what? Tour stop date, meaning tour stop date, when that date changes, it's going to give us a subtotal. So we could choose something else, location category, but we want it to do it after, like on one day, we want to get a subtotal of what we did for that day. So we want the sum function because it's going to add up all the sales, and we want it to be sales in the sales category. That's where we want our subtotals. And we want it below the data, not anywhere else. Click OK, and watch the magic happen. After each change in date, it gives us a new row with a subtotal in it. And that would take us forever to do, especially if we had, well, we have a couple hundred rows, so it would take forever. Now you can see subtotals after each date, and these guys are making bank, whatever they're doing. Okay, let's, two more things. Hide the detail. So, oops, I clicked out of it. Let me undo. So I've got it all selected. Oh. Okay, I've got it all selected still, and I want to hide the detail. So this little button right here, if you have it full screen, it would say hide detail. But right there, we just want the subtotals, and actually it gets rid of the subtotals. We just want the sales and not worry about any of the details. So we've got that. And oh, down at the bottom, if we went all the way down, this one's not quite wide enough. So let's make sure that is wide enough to see all the 44 million that we've made. So double click in between the column headings. And that's it for this lesson.